Hello everybody, long time no see, and I am so excited for today's video. Yes, okay. Well, as you see from the title, I have decided to start collecting my TWICE top 3, which is crazy. I never thought I would do that to myself, much less like have this much for one group. Like, I've never had a TWICE dedicated video, so I thought it would be a fun way to finally have that, and I haven't uploaded in like, I guess over a month. I just haven't had much to post, if I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, but midterms are over, and I thought it'd be fun to end this month with kind of like a fun little announcement, aka this video. So you guys can come and watch me hate my bank account. I'm finally finding a good time to film. My room doesn't get a lot of light, but I tried to film this earlier, like a few days ago, and I hated the lighting. Like when I was editing it, I was just like, this footage looks awful. So we are trying it again in the middle of the day, because I finally have some peace and quiet, and one of my morning classes got canceled, so yay. Drink of the video is just a decaf hazelnut coffee. I don't really need decaf, but also I had a lot of caffeine yesterday and I'm still kind of recovering. I don't drink energy drinks a lot, so I was like off the freaking walls. Oh, if you are new to this channel, my top 3 in TWICE are Momo, Mina, and Suri. Momo being my main bias, and if you've been on this channel for a while, you probably know that I used to collect Momo and Suri. And then my TWICE collection has gone through so many changes. Last reorganizing video, I think it was a few months ago at this point, like that's null and void at this point. Because I dropped Suri to just collect Momo, and I even downsized Momo too, but now I'm like recollecting all of that. So that's been fun, and it's been so fun adding Mina because I love her cards, they're just so pretty. Also, disclaimer, I am not collecting every album or every set from each era right now. I didn't want to overwhelm myself, so I wanted to prioritize sets that I liked. And I think the only completed set I have is Between 1 and 2, which I have had those cards for months, and I completed it so fast, but we will, get into that when we get there. So, without further ado, let's just get into it. Alright, so I did decide to actually put my binders in ascending order of era now. So we are starting with What is Love. I just recently did some page switch out, so I hope I still have some of these in order. Don't mind me like not having labels for anything. I think I have most of this stuff in era order, I hope. We don't have a lot for What is Love, but we do have first this Mina card. Love it. And I'm sorry if you hear street noise. I think they're doing some construction. Also, I live right next to a busy street. Okay, and then I have this, I think it's like, I don't know what I would call it. I call it candy? Sweets? I don't know. But we have that, and then one more. We have the dress version. So yeah, I literally don't have any Suri for What is Love yet. I don't know why. I think I don't know, I get overwhelmed with keeping up with like 3 templates at once, so I don't know what I have and what I don't have sometimes. For Summer Nights, I think we only have 2 as well, and they're still both Mina. We have this like thin border Mina, super pretty. Summer Nights is oddly hard to collect. But also, if you're new, blue sleeves mean that they're on the way. So I do have a lot on the way. I just don't have everything on hand, but I've been saving this stuff up for a few months, maybe? And then we have like the little signature. I don't have a place for it, so I'm just gonna stick it in the middle. Yay, okay, whatever. Right, so that's all for like these 2 albums. Not a lot, of course. So now we can finally move on to Fancy, where we are going to get into some complete pages. First set we have is like them holding the cursive Fancy. But yeah, I think the first set A hint to collecting my top 3 was Fancy, so it's kind of crazy finally being able to complete this page and expanding how much, like as much as I have been. And then we have the thin border ones. It's honestly been really fun collecting my top 3. I think I've made a pretty good dent because I think it's only been like maybe a month since I really started investing in it. And then the last row for this page is like the flower rose set. I'm personalizing all of the sets that I collect. I don't know if there's like an order to them, like where they go, so you know, that's just where they're gonna be for now. Okay, first page complete. That's so satisfying. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then I have just this one fancy signature. So I'm also gonna put it in the middle because I think I have a plan for like the next set of fancy cards to get, but I'm not sure entirely. I haven't really been working. I've kind of been on a buying hiatus. So now we can finally go on to Feel Special, which I think I have a little more cards for. Of these. Well, on the top is kind of be like the glitter border diamond set. And then I think, oh, there it is. I had to search for my pile. For the Feel Special row, we just have this Tsui. Yeah, it's kind of weird to like recollect her cards again since, you know, I dropped it, but I kind of needed the money at the time, so I like collecting this at my own pace again, which is pretty nice. The top row is like the gold border with the Twice logo, where they're all in purple. I really like that. Like, I wanted this page to be like purple for, I don't know. I think just because Momo's wearing purple. I mean, the others aren't wearing purple in the rest of these, but like, this is a nice purple row. And we have like the other glitter border, probably one of my favorite sets because they just look so pretty and elegant. This is also not taking as long as I thought it would. And we just have this black border Mina selfie. Okay, I think that's all for Feel Special, and now we can go on to more and more. This page, I wanted it to be like all the same outfit, I think, and like concept. So the top row here is the concept more and more cards. So we only have Mina. The red border cards. And then unfortunately no selfies for this one, which I'm kind of sad because I want Mina so bad. Like, her selfie card for this era is so cute. We have this Tsui gold border. And the white border with a black outfit. Just have this Mina signature. So pretty. Like, blonde Mina has me by the throat, like more and more, and eyes wide open. Oh my gosh, she looks so good. Yeah, so that is just more and more. And we are gonna do like a flip through after all of this, don't worry. So more and more, not more and more. What is this? Eyes wide open. Eyes wide open. We definitely have a good amount of cards for this one. But we finally have both Mina and Tsui for the top row. I don't know version names, by the way. I still don't. And then the second concept, I love Mina's eye makeup in this one. Honestly, both of their, like, all of their eye makeup for this is so pretty. It's like graphic liner. And then the third version, we only have Amina's card. I actually do have this one on the way. No, I don't. Just kidding. It's the only Chewy card I'm missing for the sets I'm collecting so far, so that's so annoying. And I love like seeing people's top 3 colors too. How like my bias line color coordination would turn out, but I think this looks really pretty. So I'm gonna put the like red background beige outfit set first. And then I'm gonna do like the yellow outfit set next, I think. So we just have Mina and Sui. And of course I don't have Momo's for the blue or yellow outfits. And it's like one of her hardest cards to find from this era for some reason. So that'll be really fun for me. Blue outfit, I guess? Awesome. Okay, and that's for, yeah, I think that's all for Eyes Wide Open. I might go back and collect like the standing, like far away versions of, you know, like these, just because it would fill out a 9 pocket really well, but it's definitely not a priority. But I think when I finish the recent albums, I might go on to that. I keep wanting to call alcohol free. Taste of Love, okay. Taste of Love and Formula of Love, I'm only collecting like half of the set. You know how they usually have like 2 cards per version? Well, I'm only collecting like 1 per version, I guess. We just have the Flower Row, Mina and Sui. It's my favorite set, so I wanted it to be in the middle especially. I was debating if I want the drink set, and I might collect it just because Mina's drink card, but also Nina's drink card. It's so hard to find because it's really sought after, so it's kind of deterring me a little bit. The third set, the more colorful one, I guess. But again, we'll see, because I know that it'll make a nice, another 9 pocket if I add the lenties. So again, we'll see. Page, it's just kind of like the lenties and then the scratch cards that I'm putting on for now. Formula of Love. So I'm only missing one of Sui's IDs for this page. All right, and then we have the Women in STEM version. Yes. I think I kind of want to collect the result file version, but I don't know yet. They're kind of more expensive, I guess, than I would like to pay right now. So it's not a priority, and I'm like having trouble configuring, like thinking about the layout for that, because then it would be like uneven. I don't know. We're only missing this 2 card with her holding like the little heart macaron, and I really hope I have it on the way because I have it marked off, but I have no idea where it's coming from. So we have the like pink set. I mean, it's all pink, I guess, so that doesn't really help. The little heart set. Formula of Love, I think, had the most cohesive sets for members in the photo cards. So I love seeing people's OT9 sets of these. For this bottom one, of course, we just have Mina's, like I mentioned. Super pretty. Love that set. Okay, yay. So yeah, just missing 2 of Sui's. So now we can finally move on to Between 1 and 2. I did also collect some of the bigger inclusions for this, so we do have those put away. But this era was super easy to collect. It was the first era that I was like actively in the trading and selling community for a Twice album, so that was really nice, and I pulled a lot. Like, it's so weird like being able to get like 5 cards from an album. But we are going to start with the pre-order cards, just because I can speed those up, and it's not really that exciting, but they look so pretty. Alright, now we can go on to the album cards. I loved this era so much. You can check out an unboxing on my channel. I did like 3 out of the 4 versions, Target exclusive plus a Barnes & Noble exclusive. So first we have like the plushie object set. I think it's, you know, most people's favorite set to collect. And I'm really fortunate that I pulled all 3 of these, I think. The second version, I mean the second half of this. Whatever the second version is, cryptography version? I don't know. I remember these teasers very well. Yeah, it's whatever this version is, like the agent version, because Mina's outfit, oh my gosh. The freaking chokehold it had on me. I was so excited for the comeback because of it. But yeah, they all looked good. Like, I'm still listening to the album to this day. It's such a bop. And I love the backs of these cards this era. It has not only the signatures, but like the little animal or like object that they have. Okay, moving on to like the outside version. We have the phone version. I was thinking calling it the phone version, but Mina's literally the only one that's not holding a phone. So that's fun. But I bet for OT9 collectors, this was an easy era to collect because you could collect one number with one album. So that's another reason why I decided to just get 3, because, you know, I wanted to collect top 3 anyways for this album, and I think that was kind of a catalyst for me back collecting my top 3 also. The selfie set, which I think is probably one of my favorites, so of course it's gonna go in the middle. I go back and forth between if this version or like the agent version, cryptography version is my favorite, just because I love outside concepts. I have the message cards. See her outfit? Oh my gosh, like, I can't. Alright, so we finally finished the photo card portion of this video, and now we can just put away a few of the bigger inclusions from this era. Have the Polaroids. So for the big inclusions, I did actually decide to get my top 4 just because I kept pulling Dahyun. So I decided to keep her. Okay, I wish I had those like Amazon Japan sleeves that I keep seeing people have. Because, I don't know, I forgot what user to put these Polaroids in a 9 pocket, and I thought that would be so satisfying. Like, I would for sure collect OT9 if I could. Oh, an 8 pocket for now. I'm also collecting the Eyes Wide Open message cards, so I think they're just gonna go on the other side. So the marks on these kind of done goofed there. I think it's some soot for my candles because I burn candles a lot. Just like for scents and making it cozy in my room, so it accidentally got on some of my stuff. Okay, next we have the postcards that I did just collect my top 3 for, actually, just because it's a 3 pocket. All right. Same thing with this postcard, just don't look at it. Have the like sticker film strip things, and then the posters I'm about to store. I'm only missing Mina's like on hand, but I did just buy them actually, so. Okay. But not least for this whole video, actually, we have the posters. I normally don't collect things like this, but again, since I was already trading for other stuff. I thought I might as well, and I like this concept. I like the outside concept that they went with. Alright guys, that concludes storing away my top 3. So let's just give a quick flip through before I give some of my like closing thoughts. Alright, I'm gonna end it on this spread because I think this is so pretty. Thank y'all so much for watching me clown and actually go through with collecting my top 3. I really did not expect me to do that, but it's been really easy and I've been able to trade a lot of stuff for it. Let me know what y'all think down below. And also, by the time I'm filming this, I just unlocked the community tab feature, which is crazy to me. Thank y'all so much for supporting this channel. Like, it's honestly just such a hobby of mine. It's like a stress reliever from school and stuff, in my opinion. But I'm happy that y'all are still with me with all of these collection changes. I know I do them like every other day, I swear. But yes, and I'm sorry for not uploading for a while. I just, again, haven't really had much to film. Next thing upcoming will be my ATEEZ concert vlog, since that's in November. But yes, hopefully I should be posting this video this week. Questions or comments below, let me know, and thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.